I spent $400. I got 5 items. We're going to go through each single one right now. Go get a cup of coffee. I'll strap you in. 2 seconds. Right, here is everything I got. But what we're going to do is we'll do China first. So I think that was a really good lot. I think I've got a buyer already. And you wouldn't believe who the buyer was or is. Brian, he wants to get it off me. He missed out. Now, I thought these were China, but they are Taiwan. Now, whoever you speak to, if you speak to people in China, it is China. You talk to other people, it's not China. Let's just look at the stamps. I went through and used my Stanley Gibbons to get a price and work out all the prices, and I've got them in pounds, so thank goodness for my Stanley Gibbons. I used the World Stanley Gibbons album, so it's a set of 5 or 6. 6, I've just checked. So these ones here are quite nice, aren't they? Confucius. One of them's Confucius. He must be Confucius. Look at these. Even, so I pay, so $65 for this. Some of these are quite nice. So these are all like Year of the Dragon, which is £1.80. We've got Year of the Goat, £1.80. And then we've got Year of the Monkey, and that is £5. Quite nice. I really like these Hagners. So people are, someone's been giving me a hard time because these are Vario Hagners. I keep on calling them hangers, as in hangers you hang your clothes on. It's just me, just a bit stupid I am. These ones £7.50. These are quite nice. These trees, £2.80. And Brian really he loves these stamps. So this is a £15 set. Costumes. Now, I just remember going through that really expensive Chinese album, so I just had a gamble with this one. And Roy, who's the other guy who bids for these Chinese albums, he was going for it as well. £10.65. So he pulled out at 60, I paid 65, and I think I got a really good deal. They're quite nice, aren't they? They're £4.65. Pardon, £11.35. These ones are $3.45. They're £5. Look at these ones. And the beauty about some of these ones here, £11 each. And then these ones here are £32 and £21. So $60 and $40. Now, the difference is, I think they are both different, all different flowers. But later on, you're going to see some I'll show you. They've got different writing on them from different shows, which I had no idea about. Oh, look at these ones. There we go. £21, £20, and that is a minimum of $5. We're not sure how much more that's worth. 70p at the top. Then you got these ones, £20. These flowers are worth a fortune. Oh no, sorry, £8.30. £8.30, £8.10. Pretty amazing looking pictures, like stamps. Like the art is just amazing. But yeah, I look at that, £3.55, £7 that set. Who would have thought? 85p, £7 for these ones, or £8. Who would have thought? Like, I've never seen stamps from Taiwan, but they are very collectible. £1.70 at the top. The frogs, £14. 70p, £3.45, £5.60. But yeah, Brian said he wants it, and he goes, can we do a deal? So I know he's got a couple of albums there that I love, so I might have to trade this in and see what I can do. £3.90, £10. Look at those. Over here is £3.90, £10, 70, 70 and 70. Yeah, but I found a really nice German album at Brian's, so I'm going to try and do a deal with him. If I can get that, £10. But if not, he's got a few other things that I like, so no doubt I'll find something beautiful. But, you know, I was going to break this up and sell bits and pieces, but I don't have to. They're quite nice, these trains. They're £3.45, and these butterflies, gorgeous, at £9. Now the thing they're saying with a lot of these Asian countries is a lot of value in them. You can sell them if you sell them overseas. £9.65, £1.80. This strip here is £11. That's 70p. But I'm not sure. I think most of them I checked a lot. And they were hingeless. It doesn't feel like. I think the way they put ink on these is just a little bit different than what I'm used to. But you know, there's something on them because they're not used. And the ink's not washed off, it's just the ink sits differently. Like it looks like it's not inked. But I don't know if it is or not. I'm not sure. Quite nice though. What about this one here? I want to lick it and see if there is ink on there. But it feels really solid, like thick paper. Just used to very shiny ink on them. And it's I know they're mint, but I don't know if they're mint not hinged, as in if you wash the ink off stamps, a lot of the time when you wash inks off stamps, it'll stop the toning creeping in, but it makes the stamp worthless. So I don't think they've done that here though. I'm not sure. I just never seen ink on these stamps before, so I'm not 100% sure. Someone might be able to tell me. These are quite nice set. It's only £4.75. Two down here are £3.60. There's a Republic of China in these. It's 1989. Very nice. These ones, £12.70. £3, 85p. £2.80, and those butterflies, £5.55. Quite nice. I think it was worth a gamble. You're not going to believe how much they all add up to. I've got the total price here. This one here is £6.30. These really pretty ones are £12.65. They just look like olden day sort of paintings. Just gorgeous. These ones here, bonsai that looks like, £5.30. This one here, £5.90. £5.60, £3.95, £1.70, and I'm just telling you the prices to show you how rare. £4.70, £2.75. Beautiful. Now, I think if you've got a China catalogue, you get better prices. $4.95, $5 and $70. But these are based on Stanley Gibbons, which means they're, if you're going to purchase them in England, in Australia. Now, all these lighthouses, I'm going to just pull out a bit. The first set of lighthouses are worth £23. Absolutely gorgeous set. Some really nice pictures there. And then you got a second set, which is worth £24. Look at those. I just love how they got sunset, sunrise, a couple of clear days, but they're nice. I'll tell you what, if they'd made them bigger, double the size, they would be gorgeous. I'm not saying they're not yet, but I just think a little bit bigger. I mean, they've got big ones for this pottery. How about with a lighthouse with a sunset? It'd be beautiful. That one there's £7 set. These are really cool ones here. £5.70. Oh, these flowers are very nice. $3.65, £3.65. Look at that. That looks very arty, sort of. £5.85. Kids playing, £2.80. The flowers, they spike back up to £4.90. And then these dress here, the proper dress, beautiful stamps, £6.95. That's £2.80. I've left this one, so probably won't be that much. Yeah, I was looking up the prices. I couldn't find them in China. And then I had to put it into Google and they said, oh, this is Taiwan. But even it's got Republic of China on them, so I don't know what the big fight is about. These are quite nice. £4.95 for the fruit. £4.90. £3.90. $2.65. I'm not sure how much those ones are. These are £4.80. I didn't look these ones up. These are quite nice. Look at that whole sheet of birds at £7 all up. And this one here is £7.75. And those signals we saw on the other page are worth £5 each. So that's quite a nice miniature sheet. It's very nice, isn't it? Oh, look at this miniature sheet. That is very cool. And this is why I bought it, because I saw the miniature sheets. It's £9 miniature sheet. Now it's got writing in here. So I think that's exhibition Taipei. So it's probably more. I didn't even look that one up before. That's £9 as well. Well, I think it was the later miniature sheets I started noticing the writing. So this is the stuff that's going to be harder to get where it's been to an exhibition. So the person who did this collection was very onto that. There's a really nice set here. That was £8.40, all those stamps together. And then this one is the miniature sheet, which is £11. It's quite nice. I don't even know if it's a miniature sheet because it's just a block of stamps. There's a nice little set there, £4.70. Beautiful. These are nice. Oh, the kids are playing again, £4.20. These, I love this with the background in them. Looks gorgeous. I love how it's like a whole mountain range. That set's £4.25 and £4. So, you know, $8 basically, a lot of these sets every day. You probably able to get them $5 each in Australia, maybe. But remember, my prices come from a 2015 Stanley Gibbons catalogue. So I have noticed by using later catalogues that the prices do move up, but it gives me an idea of, you know, the rarity of things. This is a £5 set, £5 set, again £5, £6, a couple of trains, 2 trains, £3.40. Beautiful. Now we're going to see the difference in these miniature sheets. 2 miniature sheets. This one is £7, but this one here is part of the exhibition expo at Hong Kong, and you'd know that if you read that. I looked right past it and I was just going to price it up at £7, but this one's £25, so a $50 sheet. So people collecting in China and Taiwan, they would be chasing this one because it'd be a lot harder to get because there would have been a serious number provided on those, so very hard to get. And Brian knows that, and I think he knows someone that collects this, so that's £6. And I think he loves them himself. £4.20, £4.10. I love the sheets. I'd keep the sheets. I think the sheets in them are like $2 each. And there's a nice album too. That's a really nice miniature sheet. That there's £4.75. This is nice. I really like how they've got the pictures of the animals here. Oh, a nice little miniature sheet. There is a couple missing in here, which I found. £6 that one. They're quite nice. £5.50. They are beautiful. Beautiful paintings. £6. They're gorgeous. I love those old paintings. That's £1.80. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That'd look good on camera or on your TV if you're watching. They are beautiful. Look at the colour. There's £7.70. The ones below, £4.20. These look amazing. I love these. They look very cartoonish. And I think they're a £5.25. And these ones here, £4.55. And we've got 2 miniature sheets, £6. And this Expo one is only extra 75p, so £6.75. But this was 1993. My Stanley Gibbons 2015, and I'll just have to get a new one and give better prices. I'd be lost without my Stanley Gibbons. We had a subscriber from India buy my other set, and we've managed to get him to his son-in-law in Melbourne, which was good. This one's another one here from the Expo. Oh, that's one Taipan in Thailand, £6.75. This one here is £6.25. This one here, £4.20, £3, £4.20, £3.35, £4.20. So what catalogues does everyone else use? Or who hasn't got catalogues yet? That'd be a good question. Who doesn't use a catalogue? £4, £4.70, £5.70, £5.40, £7. That's nice, isn't it? Oh no, £5.40. Yeah, I've got it back to front. They're around all of them, £5 every set, so around $10. And this one here is $14 Australian, £7.40, £7.50. That's quite nice miniature sheet. That is the Kuwang Stamp Exhibition. Yeah, so anyone got an album, a catalogue they use for around the world, valuations? This is quite nice, £4.50. I use the Commonwealth Stanley Gibbons. I keep borrowing it from Brian. It's been one of the best albums I've ever used. I love it. So we got £1.70, £4.60, £4.65 for these. I'd love to know what all this is saying. Chooks. There, Shani, £4, £2.95. 85p. You can see my prices are everywhere. I just had to sit down and make sure I got my $65 worth. £5, so nothing is really sticking out. $6.65, $3.40, £7.60. But I mean, still, like, you'd be able to get good money for a lot of this for the right customer. I think it'd have to be sent overseas though. £5.75 for the birds. $3.75 and $3.60. Very nice. I think it's getting a bit hot in my room. All that time of day. $3.75 for these two. I like the little selvages. They're quite good, aren't they? £7.30. They look nice. I'd like to visit all those. 90p, $3.65. Oh, look at these. They're like the cartoon ones again. $8.65. They are awesome. Never seen any of these in albums that I buy. Like, to get an auction lot and like to buy this as an auction lot, like you just don't see these stamps. Like, this is a beautiful collection. Absolutely beautiful collection. 90p, $3.65. The one's down, $3.90 and then $3.65. All right, now where are we? So we got Year of the Rabbit. That's just a normal one. That's £20. Year of the Dragon, £15. Year of the Snake. That's £21. Year the horse, 12.50. Wonder what I am. I have to have a look. Year of the goat. And that was, what is it? 1990. 1944, £13. This one here, £8.50, £8.50. It's quite nice. And wait one sec. I'm Year of the Rooster. I just had to do it because I looked at Rooster and went, I think I could be that. That's pretty cool. Is it the most expensive set? $13.34. £5.40. So a lot of these are around £5. The 514 is the most expensive, which is 1514. 1514. I can't even see it. Oh yeah, Year of the Rat. So all the different years they have. Year of the Ox, Year of the Tiger. Oh, that's cool. So I'm Year of the Rooster. I think Year of the Dragon sounds better, doesn't it? Quite nice. But yeah, a lot of those are worth a bit of money. And this one here, Year of the Dragon. They look so much cooler, don't they? All right, drum roll. How much do you think that total catalogue price for this was? Drum roll, please. £1,066, which equals equivalent of $2,058 Australian. That's if you bought it from Stanley Gibbons. So that's a pretty good value. And what I'm going to use that, Brian said if I find an album, he's happy to swap this with one of his, which I'm happy to do that. I mean, I just enjoyed it just to show all you guys, everyone, what you can buy for $65 at auction. All right, the next one I will show you is Dave was selling this. I was sitting with Dave and I was going to bid up the person who was going for it, and they dropped out after $26. But more than happy to get this one. It's quite nice. What is it that you're saying is the defect? There's a defect. So if you have a look at the word cook, there's a little line after cook and it comes down there. And I don't think you're going to see it on this camera at all. Hopefully, no. There you go. So yeah, $20 reserve. Went to bid it up. Looks quite nice. Yeah, there's some values on eBay, but again, like someone just mentioned before, that's for sale. What are the sales on this particular item? They're just what people are selling at the moment. So, but again, it's a beautiful stamp. It's 2 shillings. It's it'll go into my album. Beautiful, worth $26. Just support a friend. All right, what's the next one? Here is a $13 album. So why did I bid on it? It's $13. That's why I bid on it. And it's Finland. And I don't think I've ever shot much of Finland. So I'm not even going to go through and look at the prices with Finland. I don't think it'd be that expensive. I started having a look, but a lot of this is a bit hard. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? $13. Would you pay $13 for this? What am I going to do with it? I don't know yet. I got them because I really like the look of these stamps at the front, but I don't think they're worth too much at all. I will have to have a look. And I started looking them up, but there's so many different variations that I need a catalogue that specializes, because the world albums for Stanley Gibbons, you might have 3 different variations, but it just picks the one variation. I mean, they do pretty well with all the watermarks and things like that, but when you get the world albums, they probably differentiate a little less. So you need to get their, catalogue of the country. There's some higher value stamps there. Some overprints. He's sort of done a bit of work here. And they're all on card and everything. You got anyone out there that collects Finland? I'm happy to take offers on this, especially from Australia, and I can just chuck it into a bag and send it straight to you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at these. I think I might, if there's any, oh, look at that train. Isn't that beautiful? I'm looking for trains at the moment for a subscriber, James. But I might leave this for a few days. If anyone's interested, let me know. Make an offer. First reasonable offer. You pay for postage. It's quite nice, isn't it? I think this would make a really good start. Like, I think if you had the catalogue for all these and knew all the differences. It's done really well. I think sending this overseas would cost a little bit too much, but I think you could probably send it in envelopes. It's quite nice, look at those. Dave has printed up my pages for the Gold Coast. I'm going to see him soon. He'll give them to me. Oh, these are worth a few pennies, especially on cover. I'm going to have a look. The health ones. So I think I'll be lucky to get my money back for this one. No, I think there's some money in it. Look at these. Quite nice. Look at these. So I just got to figure out what dates these are. Look at them all. So many. All these are off the paper. Well, these are all little... Oh, that's mint, those ones. That's mint too. Is that a mint? Yeah, mint sheet of 3. There might be a bit of value here. I haven't been this far into the book yet. Oh, is that ice hockey? All right. Sorry, they will be missing one stamp out of here. Because that will go on my son's album. All the ice hockey stamps that I collect. Someone will go through this album and go, oh, there's missing a ice hockey stamp. That stamp is worth $1, if that. Oops, there we go. Wait a minute, there we go. Quite nice. What's that? Net? Oh, it's volleyball. Europa. Oh, it's a nice sailing ship, that one. That's mint too. Wow. Oh, there we are. I love costumes of the country. Well, not costumes. They're what they actually used to wear back in the old days. Oh, another one. Sorry, guys. There'll be 2 stamps missing from this. It's got a goalie in it. It's the 3rd stamp I've got with a goalie in it. One of our good friends, or Xander's good friends, is a goalie. He's amazing. His name's Joe. He's I don't know if he's the same age as Xander, probably a year younger, but he's amazing. When it matters the most, he won't let anything through. Look at these. Wow. Quite nice. Wow. So yeah, it'd be a nice starter set for somebody. They'll get you going. Missing all the ice hockey stamps, but that's life. Oh, military field post. That'd be cool. Oh, what's down here? This is probably the person that used to have this, the collection. Oh, some tickets. Oh, this is very interesting. Oh, what's this one? That looks nice. Eastern Finnish occupation. Oh, A-land. Oh, they're cool, these little guys. Oh, look at this. Oh, that looks beautiful. Looks cold. There you go, one card. All right, hold on one sec. It's a big shout out to Jane, a subscriber, and she won a lot and had a lot of these envelopes, pre-stamped envelopes and some first day covers, and she goes, here, use all these for postage. So yeah, there was a whole heap of stuff there. So I won't even go through it because I'm just going to use it for postage, but I thought I'd just show you. Thank Jane. This one here, $10. No one had their hand up, so I thought, oh, give it a go. Lot 33. What did they say? It was America's ex-USA. Now, is it worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. But I saw a few birds in here, and I thought it might be nice to get some butterflies and birds. Oh, look at that. There's a military one. I might go through this and give stuff away for people. Oh, helicopter, horses. Unless someone wants it desperately, let me know. I could do a deal. Now, I haven't gone through much of this here, so I'm not sure the prices. Oh, there's a nice horse stamp for Beck. That's a nice plain stamp too for James. So I could give a lot of this away, it'd be fairly easy. Nice plain, like these ones have been affected by their hinges. That's a nice bull. Quite nice, aren't they? I love the old look of them. Oh, Barbados, love that ship. Looks very fun. Some nice plants. Ooh, I wonder if this is okay. Oh, it's a bit. I wonder if I got this one. I'll have to have a look. So I think it's a bit of a higgledy-piggledy sort of collection. Unless there's someone out there that thinks it's amazing, let me know. Like there's some sailing ships. I'll leave it for a couple of days. If no one wants it, I will start pulling it apart and giving it to people. Someone in Australia might want to buy it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a really nice horse stamp. For Australia, I think postage $15. I could get it there fairly easy. It'd fit in one of those. I think the hangers would be worth at least $10. It's a good start on a America's collection. What's that? Brazil. It's quite nice. Soccer balls. Chile. Oh, I like the planes. Looks quite good. That looks like really nice too. I like that stamp. It's imperf. Oh, it's rouletted. Oh, that looks good. Look at these trains. That's a good block of 4. That's a $100 stamp. They're quite good. That's cool. With floats on it underneath. Wow. So Very cool. That's nice. Oh, baseball. There's not going to be any ice hockey, is there, down there? Space in Cuba. No. Oh, that's a nice horse one for Beck. Oh, that's a nice plane. Some older ones. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, quite nice. I'm going to save the best album for last, the one I paid $280 for. You can tell me if I paid too much in a few seconds. These here just look like a spattering of those Cuba. So someone's just tried to build this up themselves. There's no rhyme or reason, I don't think. But I think it's a good start for anyone who's interested in these countries. A few of these stamps need a good wash. Oh, there's an overprint. Oh, Caraccio. I haven't seen those before. I think I might have. Love them, two-tone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. These are quite nice. I think I'd steal those ones if no one wants the lot. That's very nice stamp. Quite good. Nice. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a... I wonder if I got that one. I don't want to break a setup. Sacrilege breaking a setup. I'm just trying to find my hockey stamps. So we want a green, what is it? What colour is it? It's green, big green one. No, I've got to steal it. I've got to break the step. Someone's going to have to pay 5 cents and buy another one. I suppose that's worth the whole $10. Taking that one. You know what? I think that's a great idea. I think you've got to grab the stuff that you're after. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? That there, I thought it was a palm tree then. I was going to grab it. Granada. Nice. Oh, that's a nice set here. And that one's nice too. Guatemala. I don't think I've seen stamps from this country. That looks nice. That looks nice. That looks cool. Oh, that looks very cool. Wow. If it wasn't as stained, I'd pick that in my album, but Jamaica, Bob Marley, $10. Oh, that's nice. That's 2 shillings, Jamaica. 1 shilling, 3D, 3P. Wow. Yeah, someone's put little flags in the bottom corners of these, which is nice. Mexico. Wow. Yeah. Nicaragua. I've never seen these ones before. Paraguay. I know this country, and I know what I love from this country, but it's not there. Oh, West Indies. That's really cool. This one's really cool. That's a nice stamp. Look at that. University College of the West Indies. They're nice. That's a nice one. 1 cent. Oh, Venezuela. That's really nice. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I will take the ones I like the most. And out of everything, I loved... Oh, well, they're really cool, aren't they? I really loved... Oh, that's nice. This one here. That is beautiful. And I love this one. I think it's a whole set. I might take this whole set. Look post. Oh, look post, look post. This will be 2 sets, I think. Oh, I'm just going to take these ones because they're beautiful. But the rest are in there. Oh, that's really nice too. That's okay. I don't love it. All right, hold on one sec. I just thought I'd just show you how they look much better in my book. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I like those a lot. They're just very pretty stamps. I'm going to have to slowly filling out this world album. Thank you very much, everybody. All right, so this big sucker, French colonies, cost me $280. Is it worth it? I think it is. It just suckered me straight in. Loved it. Straight away was very, very nice. So let's have a look. 280. Now, I do not know all the prices. Someone has gone through and priced a few things up. So we can have a look at those. But I need to get myself a better album to find all the differentiations, because even like some of these stamps and the dots and things like that may be worth a bit. In perforated, this one here is £55, probably not that much because it's a little bit old. I wonder if it's got toning. Yeah, she's seen a better days, a few better days. This one's £15 on the side, as it looks a lot better. This one's saying it's worth £130, but it's definitely, it's hinged, it's mint, but it's got a really bad thin here and missing a corner, so there's no way it's near that, but still, space is a space filler. This one's £100, but again, missing a corner. Or can we make the corner come back? There, we've got a corner come back, but it is hinged. It's used, but we've got the corner back, so it's worth a bit. These ones here are 140, but again missing perfs on that one. That one's a bit better. There's another one there too. There's 3 of them. Wow, so that's pretty good. I haven't had a look at all these other ones. So there's a few there. So there's a lot of investigation to go through. I'm not sure if I was thinking of putting it to one side and looking at it later. That, or, I don't know, I might even sell it. I'm not sure yet. I get all excited in the moment and you buy something. Oh, Often Turkish Empire. There we go, some different ones. All right, so those ones done. Oh, a bit of France, or FM. Not sure what that overprint is. So I think there's just a lot of research for me to do and to have a big play. And until I get my German collection finished, and I'm really missing just a few popular issues, and hopefully I can get that fixed with Brian if I do a deal with him. That's my idea at this stage. Oh, they're beautiful. Wow, look at those set. All mint, £1.10. Oh, there we go. And that must be the one there, £1.80. These ones here, mint, are £3 each. Fingers crossed they're not any hinges. There's a hinge on that one. Well, like the slightest one. No, it's a little bit of, yeah, that's got a little bit of something on it. So they're not perfect. They look beautiful stamps though. £3.50. A little bit of a hinge. Oh, that's why they've said mint. Yeah, they're not perfect. No. Oh, there we go, £6. This one here. It's the tiniest little hinge on the top. So lightly hinged. This set looks really, really nice. It's not worth that much. It looks amazing. This one here is worth £1.40 and this one's worth £3, but it's a gorgeous looking set. I think if anyone's after it. Beautiful. I don't know what it is, if it's mint or not, like hinge. No, a little hinge. That one's not, but it's got no ink either. That one. A little hinge. It's got its gum. Wow, £25 that set. Oh no, that stamp. There's one, two. Yeah, there's a few of those stamps. 3 stamps. £2.20. It's mint. These are the ones, you know, I've just got to work out how I find these different countries. Well, there's all different prints in them, so I'm not 100% sure. That one there's £25. This one's £2.75, £4, £2, £2, £2. So I think there's enough stamps in here to have the money worth. Love those. Gorgeous. I think because I bought it from a dealer, he would have been through it already to take all the good stuff, if there was any good stuff. Algeria. There you go. Never knew it was a French colony until just now. That's beautiful. That'll have to go into my own collection. Look at that. That's just beautiful. And this one. Wow. I'll have to steal those. That's nice. That's beautiful. It's got £17.70. I don't know if that's for the whole page or just for that. Oh, here we go. Again, mint. That's beautiful. Just the designs on some of these stamps, just beautiful. I love the buildings. I love, oh yeah, that's the same stamp again. There's 2 of them. There's the same one. Oh, look at these. Oh, that coloured one, that's beautiful. You have to find the prices in some of these. Oh, that's this whole set of the palm trees. Palm tree, palm tree, palm tree. I love my palm trees. Oh, there's a nice bird stamp down here. Oh, I love these rhino stamps. They all look really nice. We've got the rhinos there, here, here. Some of these look really nice too. They look good. Wow. These ones here are good. What's this blue one? Yeah, that's really nice. 15 center. That's mint. Just a baby little half a hinge. £2.30 used. £2 used. $5.75. Is that a tank? Oh my god. That's a tank. That's for I made. Oh, there's another tank one. I never see tank ones. £3.50, £5.75. Wow, these look great. Well, if there's any sets anyone wants from these, let me know, make an offer. I still haven't decided if I'm going to sell it or keep it. It's one of those things, you know, I just think, oh, I should keep it and then build on it later. There's just so much spare stock in here, which is just fantastic. I love the elephants. I'm going to go through and start taking some of these stamps. Keep the ones I really want and make a decision if I'm going to keep it or not. The album. That's a beautiful set too. Oh, look at this £8 set. Oh, it's just an £8 stamp. Wow, look at that. Look, you can't even see it. Oh, it's a bit rough on the back. Still a nice stamp. £1.60. That's beautiful. 2 tanks on it. Wow. That's a really nice set. I think I got that one already, that set. What's hiding behind here? Really good. There's a lot of duplication, which is great. So someone's gone through and written prices at the bottom of these pages. So if we have a look, some of these pages, £16, £17, £5, £2, £27. Wow. £20, £23. So there's value here. £70 on this one. Wow. Wow, it looks pretty cool. She looks great. Well, I like that. God, some of these stamps are beautiful. What is that, a helicopter? There's a helicopter. Cameroon. Beautiful. Oh, wow. They look great. Yeah, I think I might be keeping this one. It's just beautiful. But there's a lot of excess stock in here that can be sold. Wow. Looks really nice. What do you think, everyone? Oh, look at these. Elephant, elephant. Wow. What is this? Some of these stamps you just don't know what is hiding. Oh, look at this one. Wow, that's a beautiful stamp. So you just don't know what's hiding within all this. That's why I liked it. There was so much in it and so much was hidden. You're like, oh, that duck's nice. That bird's nice. Wow, I'm going to have to start looking at some of these. But this is just really, I'm just looking at this now just to appreciate how beautiful, how the engraving is just top notch. Anything from France is just amazing. Wow, they're the little palm trees. I'm going to have to keep all those. That's beautiful. It's just black. Wow. That's beautiful. I know that stamp. But what's behind it? Oh, yeah. Well, it's hundreds of these. Wow, are they repeating themselves or? Oh, look at these. Oh, it's probably different countries. Oh, nice palm tree. What's this one here though? Guinea. Wow, look at the fish. Public of Guinea. Beautiful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. These look great. Wow. There's so many multiples. They're probably not worth that much, but that's okay. Wow. There's one without overprint and one with. Oh, look at that. Indochina. I mean, my $280 is safe in here, I think. I think I'll get my money back, hands down. Beautiful. Be nice to be able to sell a few and get it mostly back. Oh, look at that. That's Vietnam. Indochina. French post offices, China. China. This whole page is worth $29, or £29. That one there is £6. Stamp not catalogued. There we go. Does anyone know about that one? Wow. I'll have to ask Roy. Oh, there's some on this one. So there's the same stamp but with different overprints for different countries. So I have a bit of work to do. I'm going to have a look and see what Stanley Gibbons' catalogue looks after all these. See if I can get a copy. Wow, these look amazing. That one there is, what is it, £1, 1H, what £2.75? They look amazing. Oh, I love them so much. So yeah, I've got to start looking at some of these values. I have no idea. I wanted to have all this priced up for you, but I think someone's gone through and did the most expensive. That one there's £13. What is that? That's £13 too. Look at them. Isn't that beautiful? Trains. Oh, and again, look at this one here. Somalia. Is that Somalia? Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful stamps. Beautiful. Even this one here. Look at the two-tone. They're gorgeous. Oh, what's this one here? Yeah, they're nice. They're all beautiful. Look at these. They're beautiful. They're all beautiful. I think I might have to keep all these. They're nice. Could be something that I work towards as I get older and older. Wow. They're beautiful. Look at those. There we go. Oh, Zeppelin. There we go. And that's it. Hold on one sec. All right, I just, that was my last Ipswich show video as completed, but I promised I would, the president, I'd give a shout out. So the Ipswich Stamp Club invites all new and experienced collectors to our monthly meetings. So they have monthly meetings. The club has a substantial amount of stamps for sale at competitive prices and will give a warm welcome to all visitors and new members. I can attest to that. Everyone bent over backwards to help me out. They were beautiful on the day. All the members in the Ipswich Stamp Club are beautiful people. They meet at the Showplace Reception Centre at Ipswich Showgrounds, so where I filmed. 81 Warwick Road, Ipswich is probably what you need to do. From 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on the first Saturday of each month. So no meeting January. So that's the thing, is the first weekend, the first Saturday of each month is when they meet. And they've got air conditioning and ample car parking. 2 hours goes so quickly. This is their website, ipswichstampclub.org. Just have a reach out to Bill, who's the president. He'll help you. Gives you detailed location and everything. And yeah, that's about it. There's all their details there. That's Bill's phone number. Absolutely brilliant. So it'd be good if you contact them and say you enjoyed the YouTube video. They'll invite me again next year. Here's the club meetings again. Just basically all the dates they're going to have them. Great people to catch up with. Love it. Here we have, I'm going to shout out to Dave. So Dave, we sat down and chatted and everything like that with him a couple of times. He was on, I think, the first and second videos. He's the president of the Sherwood Stamp Club. He's a brilliant guy, and they're now having an open day this Sunday. I'm not sure I can go. My boy, is playing ice and inline hockey, so I'm not sure if I can make it, but I'm going to try. It'll be another great day, but make sure you go early. Always finishes an hour or two beforehand. Just depends when the auction starts and finishes, but it'll be a great day. The dealers are fantastic at these things. Big shout out to the Queensland Stamp and Coin Show. I still have not heard if I'm allowed to film yet. I've asked for a press pass. I just haven't heard anything yet, but fingers crossed it comes through. It's going to be an amazing time. It's going to be fantastic. But yeah, if you're going to come, 13th to 16th of August, it's going to be truly amazing. 4 days. I'm going to go every single day. Every day. Big shout out to Burr Stamps. They let me look through the catalogues and film his desk. Great guys, great people. They were just really, really nice. And big, huge shout out to Philip James. He went through every single, I asked him all the stupid questions for everybody out there, and he answered them, and he was really good with it. No preparation, no nothing. I just said, just hit him up, and Philip James was fantastic. He's got a website and everything, Philip James Collectibles. Do a search if you want anything. He'll send albums and that at a reduced rate all around Australia and overseas. Really, really nice guy. If you want to sell, if you've got stuff you want to sell it through him. He will give you a good price. Another shout out to Brian. He put up with me continually, and Kay and the ladies who, the ladies that helped and everything, had a chat with and everything. It was absolutely amazing. Hold on one sec. So to end it off, I had the best time ever at Ipswich Stamp Show. Going through the editing, I had to do a lot of editing to the auction video that just dropped a couple of days ago, and just trying to think, you guys can be listening to all the bids coming through and trying to remember what lot it was. So I thought I'd better take a picture of each one. So it took me hours to do it. And by the time I got to the end, I made a mistake and had to start all over again. But I just enjoyed listening to the conversations and all the laughing and that, because we sat down on a big table, and next time I might move the camera out so we're all on camera, and we're just bantering, giving each other a hard time, which was just fantastic. Dave was great. I had some really good friends there. So friends, subscribers, people like Jane, never met her before until that day. She was fantastic. She was just, just learning about the auction for the first time, but she was having a go and throwing her hand up, and she had a great day, and she was fantastic. And Sharon came up from Melbourne and stayed at Brian's for the night, because Brian does have a room without any stamps in it for visitors. But she went through his house and found some stuff she liked and everything, and she went for the day and bought a whole heap of stuff, which was just fantastic. So she had a great time as well. But I can't wait for the next one. Now, there's one on Sunday with Sherwood. Dave is president, and I'm part of that committee, and I'm meant to be helping, but I'm a dad as well, so I'm trying to juggle the whole take the young man to inline and ice. Anyway, that's it. Fingers crossed. The best time ever. If you have never been to a stamp show, just plan to go. Drop everything. Just put that little note on the diary. Plan travel. Get a hotel. You have the best time. I mean, everyone around you are interested in the same thing, stamps. And they might be themed stamps. They might be kangaroos. It could be old, new, whatever country. I mean, you're going to meet people that like what you do for a hobby. It's just the greatest thing in the world. I love it. And everyone's really nice. We all get each other. And, that doesn't happen very often in this world. A lot of people now talk through phones and gadgets and things like that. And, look, I'm doing YouTube. just to reach out and talk to other stamp collectors. But getting together, going to club meetings, going to other clubs from other towns, that's how you find those stamps. That's how you find those friendships. You know, you could travel the world with stamp collectors, you know, and make incredible friendships. You know, that's what it's all about. Thing is, get off your bum. Get out there, have an adventure, join a stamp club, go to a stamp show, go and meet some people. Talk stamps. It's the best fun you'll ever have. And then come home and play with everything you bought. All right, guys, have a great day. Enjoy. Fingers crossed we'll get another few more press passes. Ipswich Stamp Show was the best. Bill was fantastic. He just organised everything, got me full access. Unreal. I just loved it. Anyway, have a great day. Enjoy.